All right. Sarasota Bradenton International Airport is super busy, folks. We are talking more than 2 million passengers in just the first 8 months of this year, 2021. This is breaking all-time calendar year records, just over 2 million, which was set in 1990. That was the last record. And just in the month of August, passenger traffic at Sarasota Bradenton International totaled 247,900 passengers. ABC 7 is continuing our coverage of this good news. It is good news. So joining us now is Rick Piccolo. He's the CEO of Sarasota Bradenton International Airport. Welcome, Rick.
Thank you. Great to be here.
Good to have you. And people are flying again. What's up?
Well, we continue to set record after record, and it was pretty gratifying to see us break our all-time annual record in just 8 months. And certainly we're headed towards about 3 million passengers for the year, depending on how things go in this last 4 months. But our traffic has continued to grow, and certainly, like the community, Sarasota Bradenton's been discovered, and I don't think there's any going back.
So I know that with the breaking records and everything comes economic impact in a good way. We were saying that it's good news. So what does it mean for the airport? What does this mean, that things that we can do in the future, and also travelers?
Well, for the airport, it means, on one hand, a great amount of new revenues coming from passengers and airlines, but also some new expenses. We have a rather ambitious capital project slated for the next couple of years, including adding 5 gates to the terminal. So there'll be a lot of construction that'll go on. I have to add some parking, that type of thing. It also helps the community as it's creating more jobs. The airport has about a $2 billion annual economic impact on the community, with over 12,000 jobs derived from our activities. So it should be good for the local economy, and certainly now that we have 50 nonstop destinations, make it a lot easier for people to get to see people that they want to see nonstop.
It's a great airport. It has grown so much over the decades. So one last question, because we're running out of time. I have to ask you, a lot of people still on the fence about traveling. They don't know, with this Delta variant chapter in our COVID lives. What do you have to say to people out there who might be hesitant to travel?
Well, actually, flying's really pretty safe between the mask mandates, HEPA filters, both in our terminal as well as in the aircraft. The air is exchanged every 3 minutes in an aircraft. I think that the travel in the aircraft and in the airport's pretty safe. We have all the safety protocols in place, from social distancing, shields up at every ticket counter, hand sanitizing stations. So there's a lot of safety measures in place, and I think the air travel is pretty safe.
Okay, well, congratulations, Rick Piccolo. He is the CEO of Sarasota Bradenton International Airport. Thanks for joining us tonight and giving us this great news and great update for you guys.
Thank you very much. Have a great evening.
You too. Okay, ahead on